Is it legal? Is it dangerous? Those were the questions I had, so I set out to find the answers. These new forms of synthetic marijuana are popping up on store shelves in Fort Wayne. I went undercover to find them and to figure out if they're legal in the state of Indiana. This has that, the B2 here, or the street legal?
Yeah.
How much are those?
15.
I bought B2 and street legal. Vice, the Narcotics Enforcement Division in Fort Wayne, says both have been tested by their agency, and both are legal in Indiana. I was told they would be $15 each, yet my bill was less than it should have been. I didn't get a receipt, and they weren't on display anywhere in the store. Instead, they were pulled from under the counter.
You're really taking a gamble every time you take this. You don't know what's in there. It's not regulated. It's not monitored in any way for quality, let alone what's in it.
These products say not for human consumption and DEA compliant. A bill was passed earlier this year to try and ban all synthetic drugs like these. The lawmaker who wrote the legislation is disappointed to hear they're still available.
I thought that we knew everything. I thought that we had all of our T's crossed and our I's dotted, and that it should stop it. But I was warned that if there is an opportunity to make $1, people are going to be clever and try to find a loophole in the law. And apparently that's what they're trying to do.
It's hard for me to believe that these business owners don't know what they're selling.
Dr. House works in the emergency room at Lutheran Hospital. He's treated a lot of people who had these substances and similar ones in their system.
They'll have certain periods of agitation. It can be short-lived, it can be long-lived. You may have to give them medications for sedation, may have to even physically restrain them to prevent them from either hurting themselves or somebody else in the emergency department.
I tried to reach out to the owner of the gas station where I bought these synthetic drugs. My call was not returned. These may be legal now, but lawmakers in Indianapolis are continuously looking for ways to ban synthetic drugs altogether, meaning soon these too could be illegal. In Fort Wayne, Stephanie Parkinson, Indiana's News Center.